Hey everybody, welcome into the Beehive. I'm your host, TheBee at LLC, and this is where we stack precious metals like it's pollen and nectar. Our pollen is silver and our nectar is gold, preserving our wealth as honey of old. And like ancient metals, we hold our own. And today I have my favorite guest joining us, Mr. Aaron Berk. Let me grab him and bring him up. Aaron, how are we doing today?
Good, my brother. How are you?
Good. Great to have you. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
So, yeah, what is new with Aaron Berk and what's going on down there at HJB?
Lots of auctions. I was bidding in NAC. That's Numismatic Ars Classica. I was bidding there on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah.
And it was pretty successful, relatively speaking. I don't know. I spent about $300,000 in the sale.
Wow.
But I lost two big lots. I was the underbidder on their Idmar. I bid it to 230. It went for 240,000 Swiss francs. And then I underbid the Trajan Duponius, which was, so if you go high to low on the estimate, those two coins will probably come up.
High to low on
sort on the right side.
Oh, sort by estimate.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's the Idmar.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I was the underbidder on that. And then if you scroll down a little bit, keep going. There's a Trajan. Oh, it's day. You know what? It's day 2. Oh, there it is. See the Trajan Duponius or Sestercius? Yeah. I was the underbidder at that at 140,000.
Okay. Interesting. So this is just call it a Dupontius? What did you call it?
It's a Sestercius. I was
Sestercius. Okay. Yeah. And woo, price realized 140. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So this is a rare one or something.
It's it's a famous reverse type, and it had a beautiful patination on it as well. So it had everything that you'd want, essentially. So it was one of those deals. Okay, thank you.
Rare and everything you want right here in this one, huh? For those that are after their Roman. And so this is an actual coin. This isn't a metal or anything.
No, it's a Sestercius. It's a coin.
Sestercius. And is that? I'm sorry, I don't know my Roman sizes very well.
That's Trajan, and that's the Circus Maximus on the reverse. That's where they did the horse racing.
Oh wow. Okay. Very interesting. Very cool. And that would be one of the larger denominations for.
Sestercius is probably the largest of the standard issues. Because then you get into medallions, which weren't meant for circulation; they were gifts.
Okay. Well, I had a few more in this sale I was going to point out. So since we're here, boy, this 559, what a mint state coin that looks to be.
Yeah, that's 100 litra. They're common. A lot of them have a dye rust. This one pretty nicely doesn't have any dye rust on it. Sometimes they're signed by the artist Euenetos. That one's pretty nice. It's a smaller gold coin, but you can see the size there in her hand. But these often will have dye rust on them, so they'll have a lot of pitting on the surfaces. This one pretty clean all around.
Man, yeah.
The head of Hercules fighting the Nemean lion there is very sharp. A lot of times they're obscured. I bought these for 25,000, and I've bought them for 85,000. So this one I think brought 60 Swiss francs. So with 22.5%, it was probably about $85,000.
Okay, man.
That doesn't include the 22.5%.
Okay, now I'm not sure. I might have to type it in here. Oh yeah, and I wanted to talk about this one. So this is one of my so far of coins that I've seen for some reason. Now, obviously, this has got a big cut in it, but when
the Delphi coins are extremely rare. If that was in perfect condition, that's about a $250,000 to $300,000 coin, maybe higher.
And so that split, I was kind of watching this, and because I know this is way out of my ballpark, but I thought, man, it's actually great condition if it wasn't for that whack that tear right through the center of it.
And I believe that's from the Asut Horde, which was a famous horde that's been heavily documented.
Okay. Wow, what a coin.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing. The artwork on that with the dolphins in the background on the reverse there and those rams and the dolphins. I mean, I just love everything.
Yeah,
about
that would be a hell of a coin if it didn't have the split.
No doubt, no doubt. Oh, and the one right next to it, this sheep
Cypress.
full of wool here.
Yep.
That's kind of a unique looking.
Yeah, very rare coin. Any of the coins of Cyprus of this size, stater size, command really high prices, and this one's in fantastic condition.
Wow.
Yeah, you come to NAC for the greatest coins in the whole world.
Okay, yeah. So this probably was one of the best sales of the year right here.
Yeah, I mean they do a sale in the spring and they do a sale in the fall, and so they were running a little late this year, so they did the fall this year.
Kind of a unique one with a eagle.
Another Cypress, but extremely rare coin.
Yeah, I'd never seen that. Yeah, interesting.
I bought that coin right there, the gold one, 512.
Okay, very nice. Yeah, these are interesting. Now this one has the head of Alexander or Hercules, I guess would be.
Alexander is Hercules.
Okay, and this comes in after his death, so this is a posthumous, right? Is that how you would look at that?
Well, it's under Tarentum, so Tarentum it's a city coin. It's not issued necessarily by a emperor per se, but they use the head of Alexander, like they would on the tetradrams of Alexander, the silver tetradrams.
Okay.
I had a bid up to 75,000, and I got it for 55. So I got it for a very reasonable price.
Wow, nice.
I also bought the Demertan decagram. If you scroll up, well, I don't know, maybe not.
I'm also looking for. I know I had a lot highlighted out of this one. Here it is, right here. Can we stop here for a second?
Oh, the Ephesus.
Yeah. Now, so this one, oh man, 48 grand, and that's without the rest of it.
It's a ridiculous price. I might even make that a doofus.
Oh, please do. Please do.
I had an Asian client that wanted me to go up to 27,500, but obviously it went for, almost double.
Much higher.
So yeah, I mean, it's okay. It might be the finest known. That's somebody who's planning on putting that into a slab and hopefully getting a star, and then hopefully, raking it up. But that's a $12,000 coin.
Okay. Yeah, I was definitely taken aback by this.
The estimate was very, very ridiculous, but obviously they knew what they were doing.
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
I was surprised my client wanted to bid on it, but he's a dealer and he deals in slabs in China, and so that's why he wanted it.
Okay. And yeah, and of course I missed out on the one you put in your sale. I have been just kicking myself for that one.
Yeah, that was reasonable.
It was way reasonable. I had to drop.
I mean, it was a little off center on the obverse. It wasn't, I just didn't think it was. I thought it was priced fairly, and I didn't want to put $5,000 on it. It just didn't make sense to me. So we priced it where we thought it made the most sense.
Okay, well, I thought it was a great price. I would have been really happy with it. I think somebody got a great deal on it, whoever picked that up. But yeah,
if you go to the search function,
yep,
and put in decagram.
Decadram.
It's DECADRACHM.
Maybe that'll get me close. Oh, well, that didn't work. I hit the wrong thing. DE.
Oh, DECA
C-A.
RACHM, or it could be DEKA, but I think it'll work. Nope, do the one
Oh,
above it.
I did the same thing. C-A. No.
Put in DEKA. DRACHM. There you go. Nope. Okay. I bought that.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a worn coin, but if that was in perfect condition, it's about a $2 to $3 million coin.
Why is that now?
Demertan, he's the artist that created that. Very, very, very rare guy. These don't come up in Decadram hardly ever. C&G has one coming up in the Triton sale that's all test cut all over the face.
Wow, I've never seen so much information on one of these.
It's a very famous coin. So my client was, he wanted me to go to, we talked about going to 110,000. Somebody else got 110 first, or 115. Somebody else got 115 first. So I figured I could go one more bid for him. So I went to 120. You'll see how big it is. It's massive.
Whoa. Wow.
It's the size of the Syracuse decadrams.
And what year? So what year was this one minted? It's more the guy than the age or something.
It's in the 5th century.
5th century, so the 400s, and it's more the artist that makes it.
Yeah.
So valuable.
Yep. If it was, like I said, if it was mint state, it's a $2 to $3 million coin.
Wow. So that's
the chances of owning one of these at this level is very, very difficult.
Okay, now can you tell me a little bit of like that's very interesting to me. So like, I see a lot of these Syracuse decadrums and tetradrums, some with more better art, but like this one, I don't know that I would say it's the best of art, but it's more the artist. And is it the imagery there, the art? What are we seeing here that pops? I mean, the size.
It's the fact that the artist Demertan touched that.
Okay, so what else? What else did he do that? Like he carved other nice dies or other artwork, or
he did other dies that are fantastic. He's like the Picasso of his time.
Okay, so he even ranks above like Kimon and
yeah. Yep. Okay. And his coins are very, very rare. Now, if you go to the Triton sale,
is that going to be passed?
What I would do this is scroll down and copy Demertan in the title, in the description. Click on it, and then find Demertan right there and copy that, and then go to cngcoin.com. Open another tab if you want or whatever.
Okay, I'm sure this instead. Okay, are you seeing that screen now?
Yep. Now go to Triton. Right there. Go down one. Hit the blue. Yep. Okay, and then search in the search and paste that Demertan and hit go. Oh, why isn't it coming up? Maybe they spelled it differently. All right, we'll go to copy, go back one, okay, and just scroll through until you get to Syracuse. Should be coming up soon. Next page.
Oh, nice one there. Okay, we're getting close here.
You'll see a really ugly coin. Oh, slow down a little. Right there. The one on the left.
Boom, okay.
So that's the other one that's coming up. See how test cut it is?
Wow.
And coin that fucked up, and it still has a minimum of 12,000.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's just a very rare coin.
Okay.
It's got a very old pedigree, so it'll probably bring. My guess is it'll bring around 30.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's from the Gerald Borman, California collection.
Yeah, and then it goes all the way down to TheBees in the 20s or 30s or something.
Okay.
But just to give you an idea of how rare these are, and if I didn't win that other one for 120, I'd be bidding on this one.
Huh. Okay. Very good to know. What's this down here underneath?
It's a lion.
That is a lion. All right. Okay. And get back over here. Okay, so let me grab my. Is there anything else you wanted to look in that NAC before we move on?
It's your show. You do what you want.
Well, you're the one with the knowledge, so
that's all right. I'm here to answer.
Okay. Well, with that, okay, so one of my things that I wanted to ask and pry a little bit into, and I'm sure everybody does this with you, but when your buy to bid sale comes to an end, do you repost the next one like immediately after when that one closes, or is there a space in between, or how do I narrow down your next bid? Because I'm kicking myself that I missed that B, so I gotta like set my alarm. Someone is getting to them quick, and I gotta get there.
Well, you got the mass email, didn't you?
Yeah. So is that like that goes out when it launches?
Yeah.
Same time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And this particular sale went up faster than normal because my dad decided to close the last sale, the 229th, after we got back from Baltimore, and it ran a little bit, probably ran about 2-3 weeks too late. And so we started the production of the following sale, and I had it out in print the day I launched the sale, which never happens. And we launched it basically a few days after we, like within a week after we closed the other one. So it depends. It can be a week after, or it can be 2.5 weeks later.
Okay.
But normally what happens is we launch it and it's first come, first serve.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, it was a great offer you had up there, and I'm kicking myself for missing it. So, but yeah, okay. So, oops, that was wrong. I'm gonna jump over here, and we're gonna look at. I had a question for you on. This is the Jean Vinchon numismatic, however you say that. And I know. Okay, I know. Let me see which number I was at. It was 132. Okay, so I noticed on some of these coins what looked to be green, and I'm wondering if this is from sitting in like a wrong plastic container. Let me go to. There's one that I really wanted to point out here. Let me see what number that was. 205. We'll come back to that one. Okay, so here we go. Like looking at this Syracuse coin. Okay, and on this reverse here, you see this little bit of green going on here?
Yeah.
And I noted once I looked at that coin, I started looking at some of these other ones, and I'm noticing, am I seeing a little bit of green on? Were all these put in a bad carrying case and got damaged from plastic?
Could have been PVC damage. That looks like green deposits from the earth, but the other green kind of looks like it's funky.
Yeah, I noticed some of them had little maybe bits of green going on, and
it could be that. It also could be their photography. Sometimes, because it looks like it could be a color issue. Their color doesn't look very sharp, and so I'm wondering if they just didn't color correct these very well.
Okay, let me go to 218.
Because they all kind of like are very soft in the photography.
Like here's some more really nasty greenness. What do you think's going on there?
I don't know. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that could be PVC damage.
PVC down. And what do you think about this? Is something that I don't know about, but is that something that continues to be dangerous if you get that?
No, you can clean it off.
Okay.
It'll clean off with chemicals.
Okay.
It's not
Maybe
that big deal.
send it in for a restoration, or if you're confident enough yourself with something like that, maybe you can work on
You
it.
probably put it in CLR and it'll be fine.
CLR, help me out there.
It's a lime. It's a cleaner.
Okay.
And it's called CLR, and it like cleans lime deposits and other residues, and it won't damage silver.
CLR.
You can find it at Walgreens or
Okay.
any of the department stores. Most grocery stores have it. They use it for cleaning sinks and bathtubs and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, and I was going to also ask you, this is a little bit off topic, but I want to come visit you, Aaron, and if you're okay with it, maybe get a video with you in person.
Sure.
And check out your shop. I'd really enjoy that. So if you know of a time like that, if I should come.
You just have to tell me when, and I'll tell you if I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. And if you have a good time, if you think, if he should come in January or February or something.
January is a really bad time because I will be gone for close to 10 days.
Okay.
Because I go to the fun show, and then I'm going directly to New York for New York International.
Okay. Okay, well, I will contact you once and again and check in with you, and I'll try to line up a trip. I'd really like to get down there.
Yeah, February is a good time.
Okay.
Late January can be okay, but I'll probably be. It doesn't matter. If I'm here, I'm here.
Yeah.
But the first half of January is going to be horrendous.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, now, okay, and then I have this. Let me stop sharing for a second and come up here. So I have this coin here. It's an Alexander the Great, and it's a posthumous, I believe. And I was kind of wondering. I really like I think it's a nice coin.
That's a nice coin.
I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good all around.
Yeah, that's very nice.
But what am I looking for in a lifetime issue? How am I gonna? Do you know by looking, or do you have to check the?
Sometimes they say that the Zeus's legs are straight, not crossed. Oh. That the straight legs are usually lifetime, and the crossed legs of Zeus is posthumous.
Oh.
But it's not 100%.
Okay.
So, I mean, ultimately, you got to look in price, the standard work, to get the right circuit dates.
Okay, very interesting. Right.
But that's one theory.
Yeah.
A quick one.
Yeah, no, that's a good starter for me. Okay, let's see. So, CGB, let's look at that one. This is still going on. Current auction, CGB.
You should see the NGSA sale too.
NGSA.
See what they've got on the cover?
Give me 1 second and I'll check in. I'm doing it. Okay. Oh yeah, Idmar. Or what is that? Idmar? No, that's
Brutus.
not
Brutus Gold.
Brutus. Okay.
It's estimated 750,000.
Yeah. All right. Well, that might be an exciting one. When's that one coming up?
Monday.
Okay. Cool.
I'm bidding on it, but I don't think I'll get it because my client doesn't want to go crazy on it.
Okay.
He's probably only going to go to, $1 million, and I think it'll go for 2 or more. Okay.
Well, I'll check that out here in a second. The CGBC, I got lot 6 here. Where is? Oh, I wanted to ask you.
OC Stacker, I am not going to have a table, and I'm not going to get there probably till Friday. But I'll be there at the show Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday.
Cool. What do we have here on this Metapontum on the top of that leaf there? What am I looking at there? It's like a little emblem. The one that I bought from you had a mouse. This one is...
I think that's an anchor.
An anchor. Okay. I was not all sure what that was.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay. And
yeah, you'll see me walking around the show. So I'll be in the ancient section. I'm going to bring coins down, so I'll probably be selling to the dealers. So you'll see me I'll be sitting for hours and hours at different tables within the ancient section.
Okay, now this was a shekel that I thought I liked kind of for both sides.
Nice coin.
Little bit of rough, but that doesn't really bother me.
No.
I thought good art on both sides. What year? What does this date and 9 mean?
They're probably saying the 9th year.
Okay.
Which will be equivalent of
89 or
yeah.
Common Era 9 or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. And the estimate on that, I mean, it's a low estimate, or where would you say you're bidding too high on this?
I would bid 1,500 on that.
Yeah, I think I would go that too. I really like it all around.
Because it's probably a $2,750 coin.
Okay. Yeah, that eagle, the eagle you had in yours was a bit better, but I like the face on this one. The eagle's not too bad, so all around I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
But okay, and then I had one more lot in this one, 184. Okay, these. So I had not seen many of these before. They got a whole bunch of them in a row right here.
Common coin.
Common coin. One thing, and I know I've asked you a little bit about this, Aaron, so forgive me for repetitive questions, but it's kind of how I learn slowly. I see a lot of these coins that have, for the joints and the elbows and whatnot, it'll have the extra large knotting, and I'm wondering, is there like a theory on why a lot of them have these knots and these balls? Like it's almost like they put the ball first and then they draw out from it or something, possibly, or just...
I'm not really sure. I've never heard that question. We would just say when we see stuff like that, we call it stylized. It's the artist's representation of the animal or the figure. So usually we just say that's a good way of saying stylized.
Okay.
Because a lot of the Celtic stuff is very much like that. So it could be part of the Celtic art that this is being derived from, and which has a lot of joints and things like that in it as well. And so it could just be derived from that.
Yeah, okay. I just keep noticing it, and I find it kind of interesting. It seems like this has, since I see it, so like take a look at this coin here. See how the joint...
But see, that's a very Celtic coin. So
yes,
it's deriving, like as I just said, it's a Celtic representation. That's just the way they do it. Okay. They're really trying to show off the joints, and that's just what they did in the Celtic period.
Okay.
Celtic and South Gaul.
Okay.
These tribes had their own representation of how they did stuff, and that's just how they did it. I mean, there might be an academic who worked on this area that knows more, but I've never heard anybody say other than just being stylistic.
Okay.
Maybe for them it's showing movement because they're showing these big joints. So for them it's a way of showing power and movement on the coin.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna look over here.
I mean, those are the French tribes. A lot of the French tribes. So.
Okay, now I'm looking now in an e-sale under Lou, or however you say Lou Numismatics. Loy. And yeah, like you know, I am seeing more. Like there's some nice stuff over here in these, like.
Mm-hmm.
More, and it's probably much more in my line of pricing. So
yeah, these estimates are ridiculously low, though.
That's what
None of these are going to end up there. If you go like click on, just pick a coin and click on it, and then go to the actual sale. Do they have a link to the sale? No, probably not.
Maybe if I had bid on this.
Oh, it's going to just, Numis bid doesn't really do it. You'd have to go, if you go to a bidder.
Yeah.
They'll have direct. Oh, you know what? Go to sale dates and times at the top there. Oh, bid live. Hit bid live. Sorry, bid live online. Look up at the top.
Oh no, I got to go back now. Sorry.
It says it right there. Bid.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Click there.
Oh, there we go.
That should take you to their website.
Okay, there it is. And so now in fact, this is a cool one with that little.
We don't see it on your screen.
Oh shoot. Share this tab.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, I'm getting better at this. Okay. So
what's the price of it now?
Oh, let me check.
Just minimize that to the side. I think you can like move that over. See where it says minimize?
Oh, I just click on it.
That works too.
And
number it's already up to 2,600.
24 there. Oh yeah, minimum bid. Okay, 26. Yeah, okay.
So all those estimates are ridiculously low.
Ridiculously low. Yeah.
If you go to any of the coins that you would have thought that you could afford, they're probably all double or triple what the prices are.
Okay. And now for me to now that I'm at their loose site to bid, would I have to put some sort of my information in there? Do you have to be a business? Can you be a person?
You can be a person or individual, yeah, or a business. Doesn't matter.
Business.
Okay. They're not prejudiced.
Okay.
They'll take your money.
Okay.
No, otherwise, if you have an account with Numis Bid or Bidder, you just bid through them and it goes straight to them anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing. It's just one extra layer. Here you're bidding directly with them, whereas if you bid through Bidder or Numis Bid, it has to go to them and they have to enter it in, and then they'll okay you or not.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know why I decided to stop here. I thought this was another nice Alexander. It's got some junk on it here. What is that? Just dirt that won't come off?
What's that?
Oh, I'm not showing here. What is this that's not on the reverse of this Alexander? We got some dirt or gunk. It just won't come off.
Some kind of sediment.
Sediment, is that how does that affect this coin?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just some kind of sediment.
What effect would it have on the price of the coin? Like, do you see that and you say, okay, that sediment's going to set us back a fair bit, or do you really?
No, I don't think it really matters.
If it doesn't hurt the art, it's not really a big deal.
No, I don't think it has any effect.
Okay. Okay, it's a nice looking coin, way underpriced again. That's ridiculousness. But this is a posthumous, I'm guessing. Or does it now? This says, am I missing the actual date, or is this a lifetime?
No, it's an issue of Seleucus, so it's after his death.
Oh, so there it is, Seleucus. Okay. Yeah, sometimes they have the next, because when I just see this and not another date, sometimes
that's just it. Well, the date's below it, but yeah, they.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, right there. Okay.
Yeah. So it's classified under Alexander the Great, but then it's a posthumous issue.
How much I have yet, in all my looking, Aaron, I have not found a I mean, I've been a year or something looking around. I don't think I've came across a lifetime.
Oh, they come up.
Okay, I'm just missing them. I'm kind of surprised that I haven't came across a lifetime issue yet. But anyway, I'll keep looking. Yeah, and I'm interested in some of these gold pieces that are are going here in the three in okay. So Alexander the Great is in, how does he connect this to this coin?
It's a Seleucus issue.
And so this is Alexander.
It's again posthumous after his death.
After his death.
By Seleucus the First, one of his generals.
Okay. Were these also minted during the lifetime or not?
No.
No.
I mean, that type, yes.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think some of these coins are gonna, these two gold coins here that we're looking at side by side, what do you think those will land at roughly?
Probably in the 4,000 to 6,000 range.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, because I'm really getting, I don't have any ancient gold, and it's just kind of a thing that I would like to have. And some of these, I think, I mean, to me, $4,000 for one of these is, if it's fairly nice like this, you know, that's not bad for me, you know. I mean, I might be interested in something like that. There's quite a few of them though. I see like these, and then, so what do you call it? So there's the ones with the charioteer with the two horses driving them, and they come up and around that same price target. What do you call, what is this coin called, and what is, maybe I can find one of those called, do you know what I'm talking about? You're probably like, no.
Show me.
Yeah, I'm looking.
What are you looking for?
Right here. So like this coin, I like this coin.
That's the father of Alexander the Great. That's Philip II.
Okay, so this is a Philip.
So they're saying it's either struck under Philip or under Alexander.
Okay. And so that backs it up in time a bit. So is this one a bit more expensive generally than the one with the, like this one that has?
Yeah, I think because people like the Alexander stuff a little bit more.
And this being Philip, Alexander's father, probably adds a bit to it. But I mean, I seem to see quite a few of these, so they're not like ridiculously priced. I'm always kind of, you know, like intrigued that, man, that's,
yeah, it's not a high quality one.
No,
it works okay,
but
it's just, you know, it's not a coin I'd be happy to put into my collection
unless I got it vivid.
Unless I got it for like $1,500.
Yeah, okay. But that's the, you know, yeah, but that interests me because I mean, for me, and I know, you know, I know a lot of the coins that I look at are very basic for you, but you know, like for me, I'd be happy with this. I know I see a lot of them, and a lot of them are really great quality, and even some of the better quality ones, they don't go for that ridiculous of a price. So
right,
I'm kind of intrigued by those as well. I feel like maybe I should try to get me one of those before they get more rare, but they seem to be enough of them that they're just constantly. Have you seen a time where they wax off and you don't see as many of them, or are they so common that they're just steadily there?
They're pretty common, so you see quite a few of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that one, I think is butt ugly.
I do too. I like the other one a little bit better.
And it's double struck at the bottom, so you see his double chinning there.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, not very good art.
Okay, so when you see like this, you're calling that kind of a double struck.
That's double struck, yeah. That's where you get that ghosting, because that they strike it more than once to get the high relief.
Yeah.
The die shifts slightly.
Okay. I was wondering if that what the okay. Let me see what else I had here. 30317. Oh, here's that coin that you had in one of your doofus purchases.
Yep.
And boy, 250. So what?
Yeah, but that's go to their
Yeah,
go to their scroll up.
You mean go to their
yeah,
okay.
see where it's at. I bet it's at 1,000 already.
Oh, yeah, see if I can put in 317. Where do I put in lot numbers on this? Oh, are you even share this tab?
Believe along the left side.
Lot number. There we go. Sort by.
Go.
Oh.
Go to the left side on the bottom. I think they have a thing for a lot. No, right there. I forget where it is on theirs.
All right. Well, not. How do I get that thing on? Minimize.
Minimize right there. Yeah.
Let me just. Oh, it won't let me put in a number. Okay. Well, I'll just do lot number ascending. Okay, that's fine.
317.
And then I'll go to. Wow. Go to like 3. Now 2.
Almost. There you go.
Almost. 3. There we go. And we are at
1,600.
1,600.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it'll close around 3,000, 3,250.
Yeah. And that other one sold for like 17 or something ridiculous, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done.
I know I have someone on my channel that is interested in this coin. Oh, you're not. These coins here, the Macedon Republican period.
Yeah, these coins, they're very common. They've gone up quite a bit because the slabbers have realized that they can get a lot of these into high designated holders, and so it's driving some of the raw market on these. This was always a $500 coin. Now these are about $1,000 coin.
Okay.
8 to 12, and if they're really nice, they go up to 2,500.
Okay. Is there something unique on them that I should?
No, it's just that they're popular because it's a shield on the obverse.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Club of Hercules on the reverse.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. But
they're minted under the Roman rule, and so like for instance, hit that. Go to their site. Look at lot 329.
Oh, 329. I'm already past it. There we go. We are at 440. So what is that? The pound CHF? Is that a pound? What does that come on?
Swiss franc. It's not up on your screen. On our screen.
Come on now.
There you go. So see, 420. My guess is that's going to end up around 900 to 1,000.
Okay. Awesome.
And then you're paying 20% plus the Swiss franc to the dollar. It's a little bit stronger than the dollar, so you're going to lose money on the exchange rate also.
So you're looking like 1,500 or under there, probably.
I mean, if it sells for, let's say it sells for 1,000, that's going to be 1,200, 1,200.
1,300.
Probably going to be about 1,320.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Okay. Okay.
These in particular have the slabbing market has driven the price on raw on these because there's a ton of them available. There's many that come high grade and have a good chance to get into a high designated holder.
Okay. Now, I don't know what is up with these. This is probably the smoothest that I have seen.
Pretty nice one.
A lot of times it's for, and I'm not sure what makes the rest of these all have really rough silver, like,
they were poorly made, and they were made for a war issue, and so they're just not very well. The dies weren't very well made.
Okay. These are actually some of the nicer looking for smoothness. Even like this, like you would say for most people looking at that, they'd say that's pretty rough. But for some reason, for this particular coin, a lot of
times you can't really see the figure very well on the like go to their site on 333. I'm curious to see what that one's bringing right now.
Okay.
Because that usually you don't get the figure so well defined.
Yeah. Yeah. Or yeah, even 334, right? Either one of these or
Here, go to I can't see it.
oh man.
333. Yeah. I mean that's pretty cheap, 240, I think. I wouldn't have problem putting $1,000 retail on that coin.
Do you like the one on the left here better or the one on the right? This one looks almost smoother. I don't know that the art.
I like the one on the left because I think the one on the right's been cleaned pretty heavily.
Oh.
So I like the naturalness of the one on the left, and I like the fact that you can see the full fallen soul.
Yes, I agree.
Can't really see that on the other coin as well.
Yep, I agree. And even a little bit better artwork, I would say. This one's a little too chubby and okay, cool. Very nice. Okay, what else was I going to show? Okay, and then on this Lou, like, so you've talked a little bit about, I noticed on this e-sale, oh, and I wanted to point, oh, and you're not seeing it. Okay, so this has a little bee underneath of it. And of course, you know me, I like the bees. So that's kind of, I see a bee quite a bit actually as a, what do you call it, a counter mark or whatever. Symbol on there, yeah.
Yeah, that's unusual. I haven't seen that one on that coin. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. But what I did notice about this Lucille, I'm going to jump up to that number 330. I'm going to stop at 339. Oh, I missed it. Where was 339? Oh, that's the one I was just looking at. And then 380. So I just noticed that they have a whole, okay, yeah, here we go. We have, look at how many of these.
Athens.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm kind of surprised to see this many, and they kind of have this with the Alexander the Great here on this same site. They have like a bunch of the same thing in a
click on one of them. I'm curious if it's somebody's collection. Scroll down.
I got nothing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll click on another. I mean, I was kind of like.
Well, I would say this is a new horde.
Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Because when you have this many and no
previous owner
pedigree information.
Okay.
The chances of having that many in one sale and it not being a horde coin is pretty rare.
Gotcha. That is awesome information. That's cool. Okay.
So you can look at it two ways. You could say, well, you don't know it's a horde, but you can pretty much determine that it is.
Yeah, boy, that's some ugly art, but it's got a unique little face.
Yeah, that's a rare one.
And then look, this got a flying pig, right?
That's a Pegasus.
Oh, that is. Oh boy, that is some horrible art there. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah, aside from the bad artwork. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense, and that's very, very interesting.
Whenever you see a large group like something like that, and you have no collector, no pedigree information, no past sales information,
yeah,
you can pretty much determine that it's probably a new group.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And you could, you'd be some of the first ones to maybe get a hold of some of these.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I didn't see I kind of glanced through them. I didn't see anything with really outstanding.
No, they come occasionally. They come nice, but they're generally poor quality for the most part. You got to remember this is when the Romans were controlling Athens.
So, right. Right, and they probably just didn't care quite as much about the beauty of it as much as that they're controlling it, I suppose, and issue a bunch of them or something.
It's true.
Okay, very interesting. Well, that one's kind of a nice one there.
Yeah, that's decent.
Not too. This one isn't so nice, but it's not really all
It's
that.
got the prow of a ship. It's kind of cool with the trophy.
Oh yeah, yep, that is what that is. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and a couple torches here on this one. That's cool. I like those torches.
Yeah, there's a lot of symbolism on these new style Athens because you have. That's how you catalog them in Thompson. You've got the letter on the amphora. Usually have letters below, and then you have the symbol, and then you have the magistrate in the legend. So there's a lot going on.
Yeah. Okay.
So you match all those symbols up, and that's how you look it up in the reference books.
By the symbols?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Alexander the Great, same thing. You look them up by the symbols.
Okay, very cool. Okay, well, let's see. What else did I have for you right here before we wind her up? Let's see. Oh, I had some in Oro Calico. Let's see what that was. And that would be current auction. Oh, yep. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so this first lot's considered a coin? What do we got going on here? This is interesting.
Yeah, they're considering that Gaulish wheel money. I've never seen that before in gold. They usually come in bronze, so it's unusual.
Yeah, indeed.
They typically come in bronze or copper.
Okay. What? Oh, first century BC. Okay.
Yeah, so it's French Gaul. So.
Okay, and then I had 101. Oh, that was the first one. Then 1049. 1049. Oh, this was one that you. Okay, so his is Roman, but I just thought this coin looked so like awesome because of the toning.
Nice toning.
The condition, and this is so. I mean, I don't know. That looks awesome to me.
It's very nice. And I bet you the toning's much nicer in person. And if you look, you can see it came from a sale from 2016. You're only going to get that toning from being out of the ground for a little while, you know. You won't get that on hoard coins. So people like to buy toning because it shows that it's been out of the ground for a long time.
Okay.
And it's possible it has an older pedigree that nobody found yet.
Okay, that's a. What do you think about? Like, do you like this coin?
Yeah, it's a nice coin.
Is it now? It's fair. Is it fairly? I've seen this.
They come up. It's. I wouldn't call it rare.
Is
it
should be
rare
about rare?
It should be about a $650 to $750 coin.
That's not bad at all. What do you think? Like condition wise. In this coin, do you see many nicer, or is pretty good, or?
Yeah, I mean maybe the top of the coin on the reverse might be a little fuller there, but otherwise it's very nice. I don't see any problems with it. It's I would call this a very nice VF plus, maybe EF in quality. Probably call it VF over EF. I think it's a little sharper on the reverse than the obverse, but not bad.
I see this SC all the time. I know this is an embarrassing question, but what does that stand for?
The Senate.
Oh, okay. And that's on a shield there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. And what's this? What is it against? Leaning against there?
It's a column.
Okay. Just a normal, nothing special about it.
Well, probably representing the Senate, like the building.
Okay.
And then the palm branches that I forget all the name of it. Augustus used them as well. They're like oak, and it has to do with signifying the emperor and things like that.
Okay.
There's some symbolism behind it.
Okay, well, that's about wrapping up. You know what I thought would be kind of cool, or I guess there's no way to really know. And now it's slipping my mind. What do you call the coins that are a mixture of gold and silver?
Electrum.
Do they? It would be cool if they had a way to tell you the percentage of gold to silver. Has anybody ever thought about like adding that? Because I mean, some you can tell are a lot more silver in them, and some look pretty pure gold.
I mean, you can test them. They have machines that do that easily.
That's what it'd be cool if they would like put that percentage up there along with the other.
I mean, yeah, you can kind of tell based on the fact that it's a little bit more silvery than gold.
Do people watch that pretty close? Like I kind of do. Like if it's really rich looking gold, of course that makes me drool a little bit more. But what?
Well, we can't have you drooling. So.
Well, you know, but I mean, do other people look pretty closely at that? Do you look closely at that when you're?
No, not necessarily. I just look at the artwork.
Just the art, okay. That's
because it's all classified under Electrum. If something's more gold, it might be more interesting. So, but just depends. I got something interesting that I'm trying to research right now because I've never seen anything like this. This is a normal coin of pergamum. Right, probably hard to tell. With the serpents.
Oh yeah. Now I'm seeing that a lot, and it's fairly cheap. I think about grabbing them, but I can't.
Common, right? But look at this one. If I turn it over.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
It's like the die shifted, and this is the original planchet.
Yeah.
What the original silver planchet would look like before it was struck.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
But I've never seen that before.
That far, just the planchet almost. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's almost a very nice
front side.
EF. That's the reverse, actually.
Or the reverse. Okay.
But I've never seen one, so I'm researching it right now because I've never seen one where it's shifted like that, where you really get the whole planchet. So, and it's not a I forget what they call it, where you get the image popping through because it's too thick on a Greek coin.
Where you get a little bit of the back image popping through.
Yeah, a brockage.
Okay.
So it's not a brockage, but it's really interesting. So I think it's an important error.
Yeah.
So I have some complex errors.
Yeah, usually that would be a negative, but since it's so much of it, it's probably something you'd almost want to go after because of its uniqueness. Huh?
Well, there's certain people that collect errors, so it'll be important to them.
Very cool.
I'm not going to ask a ton of money for it, but it's just more of a nice, interesting thing to research and figure out.
Awesome. Okay, well, we have covered our time, and as usual, I had a great time, so thank you so much, Aaron.
Same.
And we will do this again when we get some time. Hopefully, I know we haven't quite been hitting monthly, but that's a little bit because of me and maybe some of you. So we'll.
Yeah, the last month has been really nuts because the auction season. This auction season's been a killer. So.
Well, I know there's a lot going on right here these last week or so. So.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, yeah, we'll keep touching base and get you back on when we're available. And again, keep in mind if you maybe February sometime, I'd love to come down there and get.
That'd be great.
With you, so.
I'll either be here or on an island somewhere.
All right, and everybody out there in chat, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us, and we will catch you all on the next one.
Take care, guys.